Hey guys, this is RyGuyGaming here today, and I am back with another episode of Batman Arkham Asylum. Sorry, I just went quiet there. I actually looked away from the mic. I do apologize. So today we are going to be going into intensive treatment to locate the cure, but Batman doesn't know that that's where we have to go yet, so we have to go talk to Cash. And he'll tell us to go to intensive treatment because we're trying to figure out where Killer Croc is kept, because Poison Ivy told us that the antidote can be made from plants in where he's kept. So we have to make our way through the mansion to find where guard Cash is, because we left him in here. If you remember, he was one of the guys that we saved. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's really easy to come find him. I honestly kind of wish they would have just not had you do this, because it doesn't really add to anything. Like, it's 100% just story. Like, he just tells you, go to intensive treatment, and you say, okay, and then you leave. And you go out the exact same way you just came in. Alright, so now we have to zip on up here. Okay, so... Sorry, I had to mess with something. Let's get on out of here. Alright, so now we just have to head on over. Yeah, once you get the line launcher, this game becomes a heck of a lot easier to navigate, since there is usually always somewhere that you can end up using it. Like, for example, I can zip all the way on over to this door and pass over all these enemies. However, we can't zip past these enemies. They're trying to disguise themselves as security guards. Oh, dang it. I thought I hit the wrong guy. I was trying to hit the guy that was about to hit me, but I guessed wrong. I love that attack. You just like knee him in the nuts. So I decided that I am going to go ahead and do Subnautica, and I will do it with the food and the water. I've been thinking about it, and I think that would be pretty fun to watch and everything. Especially if we go through and do the story, because I actually really like the story to that game. I've never beat it personally. I've seen it been beat though, and so yeah, I know. I'm really bad at spoiling games for myself, because I always watch like gameplays and stuff thinking, I'll never buy this game. But then once I see like the story, I'm like, oh, that actually looks pretty cool. So that's kind of something that I need to work on. And I didn't think I'd like it, because like I said in, I think it was the last episode of Batman, I don't really like crafters and survival games, but Subnautica has its own atmosphere and it's really cool. Alright. I don't know why I zipped up here, but I did it because I wanted to.
Batman, every route into intense...
Oh no, there's a sniper on the roof. What are we going to do? How did I miss him? What the heck? Why the heck are my batarangs missing him? My gosh. That was frustrating. Did you see that though? My batarangs kept hitting the freaking wall. That was dumb as crap. Alright, so now we have to climb through these vents. And I think Oracle calls me when I rip this one off the wall to tell me that she sees earthquakes that we just witnessed for ourselves. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Did I? Did I go the wrong way? I'm so dumb. I wanted to go this way. I didn't even have to rip that other vent off the wall. Gosh dang it. I wonder how difficult that would be to rip an air vent off the wall. I think from the inside it would be pretty easy, because like you're pushing with the bolts, you know? You're pushing the bolts out of the wall, but like ripping it out of the wall? That seems like that would suck. Here comes a okay predator encounter. This one's interesting because they mine the gargoyles, so you can't use them. This is the only time in this story that they actually use this though. Although I only have like half of my health, but normally they only use this again in the intense versions of the Riddler challenges. So it's nice to have a little variety. In fact, I think this is the only time they ever use this in any Batman game. That was frustrating. So yeah, you can't use the gargoyles at all. So you have to sneak around the ground everywhere here.
You may want to go west and check out the walkway.
So this one is pretty slow. Just because of like everything you have to sneak around. Let's see who goes. I would kind of like it if that guy would just stay there. Which looks like is what happened. Come on, get out. Oh my gosh, I thought I was hosed because I got stuck on this stupid thing poking out of the wall. I was like, please don't turn around. And then with this guy, you can kind of batarang him around the corner and then get him. And then usually they don't hear you.
Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
So I don't know which guy they're going to go find. It looks like they're going to go find that guy. I love how clear the detective vision is in this one, simply because they didn't have to worry about rendering huge environments like in the rest of the games. Like, look at how clear these guys look, even through the wall. It's really nice. And I also like how doing actions doesn't cancel out your detective mode like it does in a lot of the like every later game. You do like anything and it kills your detective mode, but this one you can pretty much keep it open up until you hit a cutscene, which is really nice. Even going into buildings, it will persist most of the time. Alright, now they're just gonna be running around looking at all the guys that I knocked out, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get one of them. So I think I'll skip ahead to when I have an opening.
Get over here, everyone, on me! Not you too, what happened? Just wake up, come on! What are we gonna do now? We've gotta find them, or we're next, you hear me? Leave them here! Spread out and find them back! Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Batman's taken out one of your crew. Did you even notice?
You heard the boss! Found him! Man down! Over here! happened to you?
Alright, this guy decided not to go with his buddies.
Shut up and keep looking. Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself.
So we'll try to snag him.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
Nice.
Hello? There's a body on the east walkway.
Okay.
You heard the boss.
So now they'll go check out him, and then they'll split up, and then I can take them out.
Get over here, everyone, on me.
My cape kind of does some weird stuff while I'm crawling around in these. Sometimes it'll like glitch and like
Wake up.
get outside of the thing, especially if I spin in circles. Look at that.
What's going on? We've got to find him. Or
Oh,
we're
it's
next,
not
you hear
doing
me?
it anymore.
Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat.
Hello. How are you? Let me punch you in the back. Sneaky. Oh.
May want to do a quick head count.
See, you can't do drop attacks like you can in the later games, but you can drop down on their head, and it still does the same thing. Alright, so now that we've taken care of all the goons, we can go ahead and do this. One. 2. Let's see, probably here. Okay, that wasn't good. If you go out of it, I think it resets, which is nice, but I don't. But you have to start over. Come on. There we go. Jeez. I've never had that much trouble with one of those. Okay, so I want to go. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Either way, I'll have to run a long way. Here comes one of the probably the more famous Scarecrow sections.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
See, like that light is still blinking. I think the game crash thing would have been more convincing if the light wasn't blinking. But you can't skip this cutscene because you have to push the J button to skip it. So I will be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and skipped most of that just because it's a lot of dialogue and basically it's just Batman going crazy. But now we're all covered in dirt because we just busted out of the ground. The interesting thing is, though, that my costume is completely repaired from all the damage it took during the course of the game. But look, if you look in these cages, you'll see like crazy Batmans. I thought there was one over here. Yeah, there he is. Oops. Then there's this one over here gnawing on a rat, which is kind of nasty, actually. Oh, I have to zip to there. That's dumb. That is kind of loud.
What are you doing, little bat?
Alright, so here we go again. I'll probably die here. So, get ready for that. Yup. Oh boy. I knew you had to wait there. I just didn't.
What are you trying to do?
Hopefully we don't encounter one of those like super laggy sections again that I have to quit out to the menu again. Oh my gosh, did you see how long that flip took that made me get hit? Alright, let's go.
Research, Dr. Crane has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell? Our new patient's ward is by way of jump.
I really like how the walls float away. I don't think they do that in the Xbox version. That's really cool. Oh, my face is itchy. No. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's so much better. This floating rubble is in my way. I can't see.
Dare to step into my gaze.
Let's go. Crap, it's going like faster than me. There we go. I think I can make it over there, but I'm not going to try.
I think you need a little more.
These cutscenes look so slow motion.
Shall we see?
So now this scarecrow sequence is a little different. We have some combat actually, and it's not that bad because the guys die in like one hit because they're skeletons.
As I slowly destroy you.
And then once we beat all the guys, a light goes ahead and turns on. But you can probably tell that. I think it's kind of interesting that now that we can like survive Scarecrow's gaze, I don't know why it isn't lethal to us this time, or why he doesn't just smash us. Whoa, that's cool how the Titan like glows in his chest.
How much more do you think you can? Does it scare you to know that I've almost defeated you?
So luckily the Titans only take like one hit to beat, which is nice. So you don't have to deal with them for freaking 20 minutes. There we go. Get out of my head, boy. So that's actually the last Scarecrow encounter. I don't know how Scarecrow gets on the other side of the gate here.
What are you? Why fight with Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us.
So if you look around, you'll notice there's actually some knocked out dudes on the ground, which means that Batman was fighting dudes in like real life, which is interesting. So now this is actually kind of fun. You get to like hop down the elevator you climbed up in the beginning of the game. Dang it.
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Gotcha. Alright, looks like I forgot that this one was like booby trapped. That kind of sucks. If you get the power upgrade, sometimes you'll be able to like do them back to back. Like when you complete one layer of the security, the next one will be positioned in the exact same spot, which is always super nice. Okay, so we open up that gate that blocks the elevator. So now we can go down where Scarecrow went.
That guy freaks me out.
Me too.
What's he doing down here, ready? He's here!
Oh no.
That all you have?
I don't know why they put guns in cases around the room. Like, shouldn't the guards already have guns and not have to worry about digging them out of a case on the wall? Because, I mean, these guys seem like the kind of guys you'd want to have guns out while you're, like, guarding them. Is that all of them? I wonder why it didn't go slow-mo. So right here... Oh, once I go through this door. Right here, we run into Scarecrow, but he gets dragged into the sewer by Killer Croc. Oh crap, and I guess we fall into the sewer as well. So all you gotta do is zip on over here. Ooh, it's nice and foggy. That looks cool.
He's in some kind of old sewer network.
This looks weird. Whoa, look how the fog like moves. This is crazy.
Through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Does it like come back? Does the fog stay away? It's kind of weird looking how I like kick the fog. Oh wow. It must be like some kind of translucent object, game object that they're using. Anyways, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show up to where I grabbed the first spore, and then I'm just going to skip ahead till the end of this area, because this area is super boring. Like, this is pretty much all I do is just crouch all the way down here. Oh, and then he'll pop up sometimes and you have to hit him with the batarang. So... Dang it, I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, because it's over there. Gosh dang it. Hold to run. Okay, good. I was like, if it kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright guys, so yeah, basically I just have to go around grabbing these things without getting eaten by Killer Croc. So I'll be right back when I get done with that. Alright, so now that we've grabbed all the spores, now we just have to run out of here away from Killer Croc. It's kind of like an interesting sequence where you're just running away from the platforms blowing up. But I really like the water. It looks really nice on the computer. Time to kick the smoke out of the way. So you can't lose here. No matter how many times you try to blow up the explosive gel, Batman won't let you. Till now. That would be pretty funny if you could blow it up early and then he just like jumps across and grabs him. I believe that's the last time you fight Killer Croc until Arkham Knight. Dang it, I wanted to get the knife guy. Wasn't there a guy that ran over there? Oh yeah, he's getting ready to throw something at me. I hate the throwing in this game. Since you can't counter it, the only thing you can do is dodge out of the way. Hope you don't drown.
I take it you felt that. Good.
Yes, yes, yes. Duh. Sometimes Oracle's like interruptions are a little dumb. Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and start to synthesize some of the antidote to Titan. And we are also going to get an upgrade to our gadget that is inevitable. Like, I can't avoid it or else I can't progress, so this doesn't count as breaking the no upgrades run thing. Because a plant came down and it blocks you in the Batcave because it destroyed the way we've been going in and out. So now you have to go through the wall because Batman can pull down walls now. I actually really like this part. I've always thought this was really cool. Gosh dang it, get off the wall. Because I think this is the longest glide in the game. It looks really cool. Oh. Alright, let's head on over here. And then we'll zip all the way up to the top. So there's like 3 different platforms you can land on. One of them has a Riddler trophy. But the other 2 are just for standing on. Ding. So now we're back out here. So you just fly down here, go up here, and now we have to get back up top. I don't know how I feel about the plants because they basically just create They basically just create a reason for Batman to like have to go around to different places in order to progress. So it's kind of dumb, but like whatever. Oh my gosh.
They won't get that far. My aim is to stop them and
I have to be right back. Someone just rang the doorbell. This episode is getting kind of long, but I do have to cut out most of the croc part. And I'm almost dead. Sorry I'm panting. We have a lot of stairs. But yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear the doorbell ring, but I'm the only one home right now, so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something like important, you know? So I'm going to stand back here. That would be embarrassing if I died by these stupid plants. I hate these things. Okay, so now we have to climb out of here. Oh no, they're dumping Titan into the water.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Batman. Fall off the cliff.
Oh, isn't that
Ugh.
little bats of...
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction. It appears to be polluted with Titan.
At least I have all my health back now. Jeez, that was pretty funny, but that was dumb. He just kind of like rolled off the cliff. Uh-oh. I just jumped right into that. Jeez, those do a ton of damage. Holy crap.
The Titan water seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No.
The dialogue in this game is a little cheesy. No, but go ahead. Alright, so there should be one more plant right
But
here.
this time it's full of Titan.
So we'll grab it when it pops up. I grabbed that Riddler trophy so I could heal myself, because like I said, XP heals you and getting Riddler trophies gives you XP. Okay, so now we're back to full health, which is good. I think that's the last plant we have to deal with for now.
I'll shut them
I
all
need to
down.
get up one
What will
higher.
happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
So the great detective has...
Okay, so here's something you can do to be a little bit clever. If you pull down the wall here, these bad guys will run out to see what the heck is going on, and then you can nail them with your triple claw, knock them all out at once. Then all you have to do is deal with this guy.
Can you hear me? For the love of...
For the love of... Alright, now we have to sneak up on these guys. Let's see, I think I want to go this way first. It doesn't really matter which way you go first, but one of them is a predator room and the other one is a combat room. Yeah, this is the predator room. So this one, it can be easy or difficult just depending on... Most of the time it's pretty easy. Sometimes it can be a little difficult if you don't, you know, if you don't do it right. But I found a pretty consistent method that usually works.
Listen to me.
Batman is down there with you, he must not get to that control room. You
So,
understand?
take out 2 of them. Then, when you do that, these guys will run into the control room.
Wake up! Damn, something's cold. Anyone got a way out of this? Need to find it, or we're next, you hear me?
I'm pretty sure you can end up getting 3 guys in the control room at the same time, but I don't remember exactly how to do that, so we'll just be fine with 2. Then you pull these guys down. Then you can quickly rip this vent off the wall. Zip on over here. Now there's only 3 guys left.
Found him! Man down! Over here!
I jumped a little when he said found him.
Wake up! Damn it!
So now,
What are we gonna do? Not up and keep looking.
he's a little far from the edge, but you can actually pull the guys out over the edge and it'll knock them out. So let me get up high so I don't get spotted just in case.
I want Gotham to melt in a tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask?
The swinging in this game is a lot slower, so it makes Batman look a lot more like he's like Tarzan swinging. It's kind of funny. Okay. So 2 guys are dropping down. What are you doing? Oh, he's just going back up the stairs for right now. Is he gonna drop down too?
I want you to hurt these guys. They're nothing to me.
That was lucky.
Duck down in a stinking cave underground. Why'd I get mixed up in this?
You may want to do a quick head count.
You heard the boss!
There we go.
I said I wanted the bat.
See?
stopped.
Told you can pull him over the ledge.
It's like you don't want
Alright, now we have to go disable this pump so that it will stop pumping Titan into the water. There we are.
That's the first pump disabled.
Alright, let's bounce on out of here. And there will be 2 guys by the entrance. Because I guess they came in.
Joker sent us to
It's the bat!
4 guys didn't stand a chance. Or I can freaking kick the wall. My gosh. Alright. So now we'll run over here and we will do this little combat encounter. This one's not too hard, there's just a few guys here. I think there's one guy with a gun. So if you get these guys in the way of these pump things, it'll actually KO them, but it's kind of hard to do. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, good. No, hit the guy with the gun. Oh my gosh. Sometimes Batman is really bad in this one, hitting the guy that you want him to hit. Oh my gosh.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I blame the fact that he wouldn't go hit the guy with the gun. That was dumb. Oh, great. Ah! These guys have too many dang weapons. The knife guys are too freaking annoying. Because especially on hard, when the other guys attack so fast, it's hard to be able to get in a stun and a punch. Okay, good. A lot of times when the guys go to pick up the stun sticks, they'll turn around too fast, so they'll like hit you with it if you try to punch them. There we go. So this one's off. Sadly, he has to tell her that he's disabled at every dang time, even though they're right next to each other. I wonder if those are random, or if those are the same every time. I've never bothered to memorize which way to move the sticks. I'll bet speedrunners haven't memorized though. And I've always wondered how you do it with the keyboard. Do you like do it with your mouse, or like, how does it work? So this fight, this might take me a try or two. This one is difficult. Even on hard with upgrades, this fight can be pretty tricky. Which sucks, but, you know, whatever. Cause look who's here. I like the music though, it's pretty intense. Oh boy. See, the problem with when there's a lot of guys is, it's hard to hit the Titan, because you have to go ahead and counter these guys all the time. Oh, that's bad. I don't like to take damage during the fight. Well, obviously I don't like to take damage during any fight, but it's especially bad during big ones like this. Come on. Get knocked out. So normally I don't like to use the Titans like in Arkham City, but in this one they're actually pretty useful for like crowd control, because sometimes you can smack these dudes into these electric gates and it'll KO them. Sadly, I'm not getting any here though. But a lot of the times it is an option for you. Uh-oh. See, if you notice, every time I go to throw a batarang, it breaks my combo. So this is where it's nice to have the combo batarangs upgrade. I don't know how I didn't get hit right there, but I'm not complaining. Move, move, move! I think I might just have to let the Titan kill himself until I can thin out some of these dudes. There's too many to go and try to hit the Titan. Oh, come on, you freaking showboating son of a gun. Ow. I think there should be one more elevator, and unfortunately I only have a little bit of health left. Oh man, I don't know what to do here. I only have like one hit left. And this is the end of the fight too, which sucks. That means I have to go this whole round pretty much without getting hit. Here comes Titan Boy. I like when the Titan charges. At least it thins the herd. Uh-oh. No, my gosh. Uh-oh. Run, run, run. Alright, so that should be the last elevator. So now, unless I do something stupid, I am okay. Okay, or I can just hit him with a batarang and knock him into a stun state. Oh, that was good. I thought I was at least going to die once. I was really nervous there. And luckily that fight heals you up to full just because of how much XP it gives you. Oh, wrong tool. Alright, so now we knock down the elevator, which lets us come up here. Last time we used the triple bat claw. I hope. Unless we use it in combat. Let's see, I'll need this gadget. And then I need to blow up this wall. Okay guys, so that's actually going to do it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy. Sorry this one's a little bit lengthier. I probably should have cut it somewhere in between, but then one of them would have been too short. But in the next episode we're going to go face Ivy. I don't know if it will be the finale, because we have to go face Ivy and then we still have to face off against the Joker. So I can't tell you if next episode will be the last episode. At most there will be 2 more, but that's gonna cut it for this episode. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.